Hello, fans and friends. I'm God of War Boy. Happy Veterans Day. Today, I'll be showing you my cutting room floor content of my Veterans Day Great Fray videos. These are ideas that were excluded in the final cut of my 5-part Veterans Day Great Fray tournament series. One of them will be an impersonation of Deborah Drakeford's fisheye done by Beth from my church. Two of them will be recaps of the tournament that were missed during the early 2020s. I will also show you unused endings for my Veterans Day tournaments. If you're all set, then let's watch my cutting room floor Veterans Day Great Fray content. With the Ice Climbers winning the Veterans Day 2020 tournament, they take the first spot in the Veterans Day Ultimate Smashfest. We have 3 more spots to go for the final battle. You won't be seeing the finale until the next leap year. Congratulations to the only surviving kid fighter in the 2020 Veterans Day tournament. We may have missed them in Smash 4, but their return to Ultimate was well worth it. Next year's Veterans Day tournament will feature the non-skipped veterans and stages, including remake stages of Melee and Brawl. Everyone has changed dramatically, including the 2 Nintendo princesses since their debut Smash Bros. Appearance. Not to mention that Ganondorf once again returns to his Ocarina of Time design. I can't forget about the voice changes for those all-star veterans. Until we meet again, this is Tibby Menard signing off. God bless you all and have a happy Veterans Day. Our first Veterans Day tournament has come to a close. 9 skipped veterans fought hard, and only one of them made it to the first spot of the Ultimate Smash Fest. Sunset Shimmer will cover the normal bracket, losers bracket, and Iron Gamer. Me and Sunset will cover the final battle. Over to you, Sunset Shimmer.
This year's Veterans Day focused on everything that was skipped between Smash Bros. Games with remix stages included. The first set featured Ice Climbers, Pichu, and Young Link. This game means so much to Pichu and Young Link because they never had entrance animations for themselves prior to this game. It's no wonder Pichu is so happy shouting its name before battle. Ice Climbers may have skipped Smash 4, but we can be grateful they got a unique entrance animation in Brawl. The real names of the Ice Climbers are Nana and Popo. Young Link may have been replaced by his cartoon counterpart in Brawl and Smash 4, but he returns with everything Link had in prior Smash Bros. Games, including his Smash 60 for entrance. The Ice Climbers may have won that fight, but that wasn't the last time they got to see Pichu and Young Link. The second set of fighters are Dr. Mario, Mewtwo, and Roy. After a 13-year hiatus, Dr. Mario, Mewtwo, and Roy return as DLC fighters in Smash 4. Dr. Mario is more than just a reskin of Mario. He has a stronger version of Mario's melee fighting style, plus has an entrance, Final Smash, and Fireball with a Dr. Mario theme. Despite the voice actor change, Mewtwo sounds pretty much the same as he did in Melee. He sounds like a pitched-down version of his Melee voice. Roy, just like Marth, finally speak English. They sound pretty much the same as their previous Smash Brothers appearances. The final set of fighters are Snake, Pokemon Rainer, and Wolf. The English and Japanese voice actors of Snake look just like the video game character. After a decade hiatus, Pokemon Trainer has returned to Smash Brothers with 3 Pokemon at their side. Like Falco and Fox, Wolf's design and Ultimate is based on his Star Fox Zero appearance. Despite the efforts of Dr. Mario and Wolf, the Ice Climbers win the normal bracket. As a result of their victory, they take one of the 3 spots in the Ultimate Showdown. The losers bracket features the non-winners of the normal bracket having a second chance at redemption. It featured 2 battles with the winner taking the second to last spot for the Ultimate Showdown. Making up for his embarrassing defeat in a normal bracket, Young Link defeats Snake and makes it to the Ultimate Showdown. He takes the second to last spot in the Ultimate Showdown. Iron Gamer is a segment where fighters have to do their best not to lose. Anyone who fails to win will have to answer to Princess Peach. After 4 battles, Pokemon Rainer suffered an embarrassing defeat. As a result, he got punished by Princess Peach. On the contrary, Pichu conquered the Iron Gamer and took the final position for the Ultimate Showdown. It was a redemption arc for Skip veterans in the final battle with the Ice Climbers taking the top win. Here's Timmy, Minard, and I to talk about it.
In the first battle, the Ice Climbers won their first match thanks to coordinated desyncs and edge control.
In the second battle, Pichu's agility and unpredictability were not enough to defeat the Ice Climbers.
In the third battle, Young Link wins thanks to precise zoning and clutch play. It's not surprising considering that they were the ones that skipped Smash 4 anyway.
Despite Young Link's win in the third battle, the Ice Climbers made a comeback in the fourth battle, giving them their third win in the 2020 Veterans Day Championship.
Young Link and Pichu were great fighters, but the Ice Climbers got them good with resilience, teamwork, desync tactics, edge control, coordinated aerials, stage awareness, and adaptability, which were the skills to secure their 2020 Veterans Day Championship win.
The Ice Climbers had no problem conquering this tournament. Their victory wasn't a fluke, it was in Mel Tibble.
Our Veterans Day 2020 champion is the Ice Climbers. Thanks, Sunset Shimmer. I'm sorry your favorite skipped veteran didn't win, but you'll have to congratulate the Ice Climbers for getting this far and becoming the first Veterans Day champion. Next year's Veterans Day will focus on the All-Stars of Melee and Brawl. That will feature the non-skipped veterans and stages from those two games. I hope you all had a great Veterans Day. Come back next year for the All-Star favorites of Super Smash Bros. Melee and Brawl. Until next time, this is Timmy Menard signing off. God bless you all and have a happy Veterans Day. Oh yeah, and rest in peace, Keiichi Fujiwara.
With Peach winning the Veterans Day Melee and Brawl All-Stars tournament, she takes the second position in the Ultimate Smashfest. 2 out of the 4 spots have been filled for the Ultimate Smashfest. Princess Peach becomes the first female to win a Veterans Day tournament. Next year's Veterans Day tournament will feature the non-skip veterans of Smash Bros. History with stages, returning stages, and items from Smash 64 and Smash 4. Returning stages, by the way, are Battlefield, Final Destination, Blat Zone X, and Pick to Chat 2. From Timmy Menard's channel, I'm Sunset Shimmer, signing off. Thanks for watching. Dark Pit becomes the first Echo Fighter to win a Veterans Day tournament. We have one more spot to go for the Ultimate Smashfest. Will another Nintendo character, let alone an Echo Fighter, win next year's Veterans Day tournament? You'll have to see for yourself. Next year's Veterans Day tournament is the final Veterans Day tournament. It will feature veterans and Echo Fighters of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. The champion of this tournament will get to fight against Ice Climbers, Peach, and Dark Pit in the Veterans Day Great Fray Ultimate Smashfest. Fisheye will take over as anchorman for next year's Veterans Day Great Fray tournament. From Timmy Menard's channel, I'm Sunset Shimmer, signing off. Thanks for watching. Rest in peace, me Gunner.
With Princess Daisy becoming champion of the Veterans Day 2023 tournament, she takes the final position in the Veterans Day Ultimate Smashfest. All 4 spots of the Veterans Day Ultimate Smashfest have now been filled. Get ready for the final battle coming in 2024. One of these 4 Veterans Day champions will become the Veterans Day Ultimate winner. It will be a Mario Brothers Battle Royale, so stay tuned to it. That's it for the Veterans Day Great Fray tournaments. God of War will take over as anchorman for once again. Reporting from God of War Boys channel, I'm Fisheye signing off. God bless you all and have a happy Veterans Day.
Before we talk about the final battle, we mourn the loss of Me Gunner. Me Gunner fell not in glory but in silence, struck down by Duck Hunt Dog in a Super Sun death duel. Their legacy ends here, but their courage will echo into the final battle. Four champions, one legacy. This is the Veterans Day Ultimate Smashfest. From the frozen peaks of Smash Brothers history, they return not just to fight, but to reclaim. Absent in Smash 4, the Ice Climbers made their ultimate comeback in 2020, wielding synchronized strikes and frosty finesse. Nana and Popo weren't just partners, they were pioneers. In the Tournament of Veterans, they proved that legacy isn't about presence, it's about impact. They didn't just climb back into the roster, they scaled the summit of Smashfest and planted their flag. She's more than a damsel, she's dynasty. Princess Peach entered the 2021 Smashfest not just with grace, but with grit. From kart tracks to tennis courts, she's battled across genres, providing her power isn't just magical, it's versatile. In the showdown of royalty, she outshined Zelda, not by birthright, but with battle-hardened experience. She's the monarch of momentum, elegant, enduring, and endlessly underestimated. Born of light, forged in shadow, Dark Pit entered the 2022 Smashfest with no allegiance but his own. Not a clone, not a copy, an Echo Fighter who carved his own path through grit and fury. In a clash of titans, he took down Cloud, Nintendo vs. Sony, Angel vs. Soldier. His victory wasn't just a win, it was a statement. I fight for myself. He didn't echo Pit's legacy, he rewrote it. Dark Pit fought not for glory, but for vindication. She's not just Peach's echo, she's the storm behind the sunshine. Princess Daisy entered the 2023 Smashfest with fire in her fists and legacy in her heart. From sports star to smash brawler, she's always played loud, laughed harder, and hit that stronger. In a stadium built for legends, she defeated Sora and Banjo-Kazooie, proving that tomboy charm and raw power aren't mutually exclusive, they're unstoppable. She didn't echo royalty, she bloomed into it. Daisy fought with flair, survived with fire, and rose as the beauty queen of Smashfest. The final battle was a Mario Bros. Battle Royale. Fighters need to win 5 out of 17 battles to become the Veterans Day Ultimate winner. Every contender carried the weight of their past victories and symbolic roles. The Ice Climbers were cool-headed and consistent. Despite early promise, they couldn't keep up with Daisy's momentum. Even so, they won second place. Princess Peach was elegant and experienced, but was ultimately outpaced. She showed resilience, but that wasn't enough to clinch victory. She ends up in third place. Dark Pit was fierce and focused, but he struggled to maintain momentum and had victories go out of his grasp. He was eliminated without a single victory. With Princess Daisy's tomboyish flair and flower-themed strength, she dominated the Ultimate Smashfest and becomes the Veterans Day Ultimate winner. Ice Climbers win Battle 1, Daisy wins Battle 2, same for the third, ditto with the fourth. Peach wins Battle 5. Ice Climbers win Battle 6. Daisy wins Battle 7. Peach wins Battle 8. And the 9th and 5th win goes to Daisy. Daisy deserves to be the beauty queen of gaming. Here's my friend and I to talk about it. From the moment the fight began, Daisy was out for blossoms. She dropped into the fray with her signature sass and semi-clone swagger, quickly racking up 3 consecutive wins after Battle 1. While Ice Climbers and Peach crawled back with icy counters and regal finesse, Daisy never lost her momentum. Dark Pit? He was all bark and no bite. 0 wins despite his edgy aura. Peach tried to rally with wins in Battle 5 and Battle 8, but Daisy's 4th victory at Battle 7 put her one step from glory. Then came Battle 9. The area pulsed with tension. Ice Climber slipped, Dark Pit fell, Peach wilted, and Daisy, she blossomed. After Battle 9, Daisy secured her 5th win, claiming the crown as the Ultimate Veterans Day Champion. Daisy blossomed her way to victory, and tomboy, it wasn't easy. Our Ultimate Veterans Day Champion is Princess Daisy. Princess Daisy wins by knockout. 5 victories, unmatched dominance, and a legacy sealed in Smashfest history. Her tomboy charm and raw power prove that Echo Fires aren't just shadows, they can shine brighter than the originals. Back to you, God of War. Thanks, God of War boy. I'm sorry your favorite Veterans Day champion didn't become the ultimate Veterans Day champion, but you'll have to congratulate Daisy for getting this far and becoming the Veterans Day Ultimate Champion. I rest my case as Anchorman on God of War Boy's channel. Congratulations to Princess Daisy for becoming the Ultimate Veterans Day Champion. From God of War Boy's channel, I'm God of War signing off. God bless you all and have a happy Veterans Day. That's it for my cutting room floor Veterans Day Great Fray video. I had this idea 1 year ago and I'm glad to get this dream fulfilled. For now, I'll be taking a break from Veterans Day video game content. It was fun making videos of ideas that never made the final cut of my Veterans Day videos from the early 2020s. This will be my second to last video because the laptop I have used was recent and had it since half a month after fall 2025 started. I hope you enjoyed my cutting room floor Veterans Day Great Fray video. Until next video, this is God of War Boy signing off. God bless you all and have a happy Veterans Day.